I started when I was 3. I ended up just loving it, staying with it, and I never really gave it up. I've been doing it for 14 years now. I train every day, except for Sunday. It's my day off, and normally I'm watching fights or doing something relating to Taekwondo. I train right after school for an hour, hour and a half, and then I'll go home, do some cardio, and a lot of kicking, you know. It's shocking, but kicking, strategy, a lot of footwork and cardio. We'll start increasing the intensity a little bit after a little bit, and then if it's close to a tournament, we won't fight, but if we're training towards it, like a month out, we'll have some contact with our fighting. And when I get home from tournaments, the amount of damage to my body is just crazy, and I find new injuries every day. And I go into the chiropractic office, and Dr. Izzo will fix, you know, I generally have dislocated fingers, my shoulder is usually messed up, and my right foot looks like someone put a baseball in it. It's so swollen, and my neck is generally messed up. Like when I fell on my shoulder, couldn't turn my head, and went in, and Dr. Izzo, you know, she will re-put my finger back in, she'll readjust my neck, she'll do everything like that.
After tournaments, he is the chiropractic poster child because he really wants to win, and if he needs to throw a kick at somebody's head and fall flat on his back, then he will do it. He doesn't plan on it, but he, you know, that's where the level of athleticism comes in. The amount of rotation that your body has to do in Taekwondo, you know, it's not where the kicks are going to the front. You're actually coiling and twisting and turning, and that definitely takes a toll on your body. That's usually where he comes to Dr. Izzo.
With my foot, you know, I'll go in there and I'll be limping on it, and Dr. Izzo, I'll go in her office and she'll adjust it, put it back in, and I can walk out. And it's just, it's a miracle how much she can fix my body, and I can start training right after. I don't only go in just to use it as a Band-Aid. I go in almost every week, and it completely helps my body because, you know, I'll go in for regular maintenance, and the benefit of just going there every week is that, you know, most of these guys that are training, they're probably not doing that. They're training with injuries, and I hate training with injuries because it's just, you can't push yourself that much. You know, you always have to wonder, if I do this, then am I going to injure myself more? And that's where you have to set that boundary line. And when I go into Dr. Izzo's office, it really helps that I know that she's keeping track of my health. She puts everything back to where it is, so I can compete at that international level, I can compete at that elite level, and I can compete with the best out there.